Hey guys, welcome to another video for Simonvideo.com, and my name is Simon Tay, and today I'm going to do another live show for Clash of Clans for this Simonvideo.com. And basically what I'm going to do today is, as per normal in the previous live show, I have to do shoutouts and comments like previously, and of course open my clans, 4 clans. I'll do a screen share to all the shoutouts as well, and do a top donor based review for all my 4 clans. So let's do a screen share. And basically, this is the shout out that I'm going to shout out to in the Facebook group at facebook.com/groups/Simonvideo. Right, so it will last about 30 minutes, hopefully. If not, I'll extend it a little bit. But at 7:30 exactly, I will open up my clans. Now they are in a closed position. The clans are Simonvideo, 1700 trophies, Simonvideo.com, and Simonday78 and Simonday78 Bravo. Alright, okay, now comes to the shout out. Okay, the first one is by Janne Snellman. Why it is posted by me is because previous posts there's a lot of spam. Guys, when I'm doing a live show, the live show post, try not to communicate between yourself. Otherwise, I have to remove the whole post and then do it again, and a lot of people will be missing out. Right, so for Janne Snellman, the clan is hot and cold. The badge is white and purple lightning, and we have a new clan, and we are recruiting players who are level 50. And the next by Fernando Ng, the clan name is Mega Town, one word, Mega Town, and the symbol is a blue symbol with a yellow fire and fire in the middle, and the official clan is Mega Dot Global Clan. Mega Dot, I think it's Mega Dot Global, but I'm not quite sure whether it's Mega Dot or Mega itself, but you can go and search. All players 90 plus are welcome with a level 6 archer requirement, super active, and great clashes. Clashes, not crashes, clash. Okay, so Adrian Fernandez say, hi Samante, hi Fernandez. Veron Chong, the clan is Jai D Pride. Just type one pride in there, and after that you type Jadi. Okay, the next by Shamrock Kartak. The clans is Leeds United. Leeds United 2 words, and the symbol is blue and yellow stripes. And info is we accept level 4 and 5 archers, if best if level 50 plus. There are like 6 to 7 Crystal League guys in our clan and 1 to 2 Champion League guys. Okay, the question for Simon. After I finish my upgrade on all my defenses, should I max out all my walls to dark blue than the black ones? Okay, this is a very good question. Okay, basically for leveling up walls, initially I was thinking no, since I'm amazing base, I have a lot of holes. So at the holes area, I try to less prioritize on the walls upgrades if you are amazing base. But however, if you are not amazing base, you are a normal base that cover up all the walls, then you might need to consider to max out all your walls. Otherwise, you might regret when you upgrade your town hall and you realize your walls are still lacking behind. So try to max out all your walls before you upgrade your town hall. I know it takes a long time, but it is essential if you are not using amazing base that use traps to spring trap away the enemy. In the higher level, I might change back to normal base, not amazing base, because higher level they have a lot of heroes, Archer Queen, Barbarian King, Golem, all those attacks does not affect, I mean the spring trap does not affect them, so I might need to change back to a normal base. But however, with more walls, I might consider a bigger base that have more area to trap those high level Golem and the Archer Queen and Barbarian King. So it really depends on you if you are farming base or normal base, right? That is for this question, and let's get back to the what's going on? What's going on? How come I cannot do this? Let's do a screen share again, and don't tell me I cannot screen share again. No. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me try this again. Guys, sorry for the technical difficulties. Let me try this again. Okay. Let me see if I can do a adjustment to the camera and yeah, damn. Okay, so the adjustment is all right. Let me screen share again, and this is the screen share. Right. And I'm going to shout out to people who are in the live show as well. Let me see if I can show you the chat room of the live show. Let me pause this first. Okay, here it is. I'll shout out to the people who are in the chat room. First is the Haunty Swag. Haunty Swag. Hi Simon, love your feeds. Can you give me a shout out, please? And I'm shouting out to is Haunty Swag. Next, by Spooder Man, can't wait. And the Driggers is playing. Driggers is playing. Can't wait. Okay, so the Driggers is playing. Unfortunately, some of your comments are in some kind of spam kind of filter. So try not to spam YouTube. Nowadays they'll easily set your comments as spam. So do not put the same words over and over again. Right, Liu Hong is here as well. So shout out to him. And who else? View all comments. Bini Bob Jamin is here as well. Hi Simon, hi. Why can't you play Clash of Clans? Makato S. You mean play Clash of Clans on live show? Maybe, but not today because a lot of things to shout out to. The next thing is the last shout out to, I mean not last, a few more shout out. Question for Simon and Kelvin Hu. Kelvin Hu got 3 clans. First clan is Visa, second clan is Champions, next is Atlas Shrug, and all 3 clans are part of an awesome Visa empire. Okay, the next clan name is United Clan, and the symbol is orange on the top and yellow at the bottom. Guys, donate, be active for elders. One thing, guys, if you have Twitter, you can actually tweet the hashtag Simonvideo, one word, and you appear on the left side of this video. Right, so to ask me questions, you can also do that. And what else? Do I have any technical difficulty right now? Nope. Okay, the next thing is another question is how can I get some active and good people? This is a very subjective question because sometimes it is very hard to get very loyal players. The best way is to help as many people as possible. I found my way to help people by making YouTube videos. You can do another thing is create your own Wikipedia or do your own Facebook group, but make sure you help as many people as possible and make sure people know you as a person, not as a avatar or some unknown person, because they identify you as a person. So make sure you do not hide behind some anonymous name, and make sure they know who you are, and then they'll ask you eventually what's your clan name and join you very easily. Once you get to know people, people will come and join you. So try to help as many people and try to be friendly. Do not be rude in any way. Mikael Ekman Storm Tan says, Simon, have you quit COC? You don't seem to be active on the group anymore. You seem to enjoy Brave Frontier more now. Please tell the truth. Okay, now it's the truth time. Clash of Clans is, I would say, getting a little bit tedious in terms of searching for clans to attack. I've actually mentioned that in my videos before. When you are searching for clans, sometimes searching for people to attack for high resource sometimes a little bit tough. I think the reason why is because of certain not say hack, some modification called iMock games. I will not say I'll totally against that, but I'm saying that people are been using that to attack high resource players very quickly, leaving those people who does not have that modification with no high resource to attack. Obviously, it takes a lot of people to have that hack in order to have that kind of effect. So I highly recommend Supercell to add in a feature to allow us to skip through those low resource villages quicker and jump to the higher resource players to attack. That way, even everybody will have across the board have the same equal chance to get high level resource of high resource village to attack. Even though when you're skipping through, you still uses gold to skip through the whole thing. The best is do not even have to wait, and you just say, okay, I'm going to pay a certain amount of gold to get to the high resource the village to attack. That way we will skip through all the waiting time. Sometimes can be as long as an hour to reach a single good village to attack. The same thing goes to when I'm creating videos. I can't be showing you all the normal attack. The best is to get the best attack possible, so I could be filming the whole day just to make a video for you guys to watch. So it is very, very essential for Supercell to quickly change that. So this is the answer why I have not been very active in Clash of Clans, but in the Facebook group it is too. A lot of people, I will try to comment as much as possible, but most of you guys are very, very good. So I'll let you guys enjoy the Facebook group. This is for you guys to have fun and share what you think. Of course, try to be friendly and not to be rude, right? And of course, do not post hacks, especially those hacks that are fake, totally fake, and trying to fish your passwords is very, very, very bad. So let me know if you find any hacks in the Facebook group, right? Okay, so next shout out. I'll try to why? Okay, this technical difficulties again. I cannot screen share. I think there's a lot of problem with the screen share. So I'll resume. Hold on a minute. Give me a resumption of. Okay, I've set up this again, so I need to resume the screen share. Okay, I'm going to do a top donor base review. Hold on a minute. Let me do a screen share. Okay, so let's get to the top base review. The first top base review will be this one. No, sorry, is Sketchbook Express. Okay, so basically this is by Perfect Clan. The name of the person is Perfect Clan in Simonvideo 78 clan. Okay, this particular base you can see very clearly that the mortar is in the triangle formation, which is good in the middle of the base. One thing I find it a bit weird is you have a lot of T-junction area. Not really a lot, but on the left side you can see there's a bit of T-junction. Let me see if I can draw this. Hold on a minute. Okay, let's draw this. Okay, here is the T-junction area where the people can do a T-junction, and okay, the tree mortar is here. Okay, the good thing is all the resources are split. Between the resource on the outside, you can see that all the resources are spread out, so the goblins cannot run so easily around just to get all the resource, which make it harder for the lazy farmers if any event your base are offline for a while. Another thing is okay, for your Barbarian King is a little bit exposed on the outside, unfortunately. One thing I hope to reiterate is that the mortar should not have easy access from the outside. If your mortar is easily accessed from the outside, I know this looks like a two-layer thing, but they can easily put like 4 wall breakers and then go right through And once they get your mortar over the left and the right, the center mortar is on repair, so it will become a barbarian archer rush, and the whole base will be overrun if these two mortar is taken out by giants and a bit of healing spells or raid spells. Mm, but overall, it's still alright. I see that it is pretty balanced in terms of the cannons. The archers is slightly overcrowded on the top side. Maybe make it a little bit more pentagon shape. The giant bomb is a little bit weird. You should put the giant bomb somewhere outside this town hall, because the odds of people coming, when you're gambling, you know that the odds, right? So if you gamble like 3 out of 4 attackers will attack your town hall, you should not put your giant bomb on the area where they will not go to. So the same thing goes to the bottom side here. So remember, giant bombs, make sure you put at a place where they will attack, or maybe after they attack the town hall, right? You put a giant bomb right beside the town hall, and then they consolidate all the troops on the outside of the town hall and then spread to the outside, to the side, and then they get the giant bomb to kill them off. But obviously, if your town hall have no hidden Tesla, they will only need one troop to attack your town hall. So it makes no sense at all. So you need to have a hidden Tesla outside, so that they will be panic and drop a lot more troops. So they will not reserve more troops to attack your main base. That is how you prevent a massive attack. Unless they abandon the town hall and then attack only your resource, then that's another thing. But if not, almost 80% of them will try to attack your town hall. Right, so that's for perfect clan. And what's next? The next one is Amaru. Amaru, this base is very interesting. You can see that it is amazing design. Amazing meaning you create a pathway for the attackers to come in, and then put a spring trap right at the entrance here and here and here. There's a lot of like spring traps. Even the internal side, there's a spring traps. However, guys, when you're putting a spring trap, remember that you need to put in between both the resource and the towers. So if you put only right beside the resource, the only thing that will stop it, I mean the spring trap will stop, is goblins. But if they are like normal barbarians, normal archers, they will not stop and then attack that building. So try to put right, maybe put the pathway in between the tower and the resource, the tower and the resource, the tower and the resource here as well, tower and resource, so that they will stop the giants, stop the goblins, stop the barbarians. That will make it much more powerful. I like the giant bomb right over here, so whoever goes in will reach the giant bomb. However, to be careful when you're putting giant bomb inside the base. It looks very obvious, so be aware of that. Another thing is whether or not they will go into the maze is another thing, because on the outside there's like a massive hole on the outside. You can see that there's a big hole on the left and the right. If they drop the troops on the edge, on the side, the maze does not make any sense at all. Yeah, they will still be lured into the maze if the inside base has been taken out. So they'll still walk out into the base from the inside out. This base is definitely good for how to say, it's good for against loads of level 6 giants. This base will be a killer. You'll kill the level 6 giant very easily, because the level 6 giants will be prompted to go into the maze as well, and from inside you'll go out. If they never use the wall breakers to break the middle first, if they use wall breaker to break the middle in the middle, then they will take out the essential mortar and the expos. Then essentially you'll be looking at Yeah, if your resource is not in the elixir collector and gold mine, then it's all right. But if your resource is elixir, okay lah. Basically, this will actually definitely protect some of your resource, because the only place that they can go is maybe take out one area or two area. They could not possibly take out the whole area. And another thing is your mortar may not be able to cover every part of the base, but essentially cut maybe 90%. I'm thinking 90% of the area. Yeah, this base is definitely it's very interesting to test this out. I'll be very interested to test it out myself, because this looks very interesting. Guys, if you are using this base, let me know how it works. Whether it will be successful protecting your resource or not. But I got a feeling this is a giant, definitely a giant killer, and you will kill off a lot of things within the spring traps and everything. So guys, this is very interesting base. Give it a try. The hidden Tesla, maybe not all of them right outside the town hall. Maybe just one of the hidden Tesla outside. The rest you can actually spread it out. Maybe right over here, right over. This one is good over here, and this one more here. So maybe two more hidden Tesla right at the entrance to lure the giant in. Well, this is a very good base. Okay, the next base to look at is Kimi Jim. Kimi Jim is donating 3,988 from the clan Simonvideo. This is a very interesting base with expo. Oh, this is a transformer base. You can see there's a reserve spot in the middle where you can actually put your town hall in the middle, which is good. That means if you want additional trophies, you can actually exchange the clan castle as your town hall. And I can see the expo is inside the middle area. Guys, expo will run out of ammo if you're not very active. Your expo might be useless in the middle of the base, so I'll prefer, if you are on long leave, put your mortar in replace of your expo. So the expo can cover a large area using air and ground, shorter range, but it can cover the air as well. Another thing is if you only have 3 mortar, maybe you can put one of the air defense inside as well, since air defense is quite essential. That will be interesting. Another thing is I can see that your cannons is a little bit overcrowded on the top right side. Maybe spread it a little bit, so that you cover all areas equally. Okay, what else I can see here is your hidden Tesla is a little bit too far from the town hall, but essentially is the hidden Tesla is good to attract the giants. So make sure you put it right outside the town hall, and if your town hall is at random location, you can be covered by the archers. But if you got a hidden Tesla, even better. For my particular base, I use hidden Tesla to lure the giants, then eventually give them a big giant bomb and a spring trap and a multiple mortar simul attack. So you must have an objective where you place your town hall. I like the elixir collector and gold mine is spread out very equally. You can see that it's all spread out, not grouped together too closely. That is very good. Okay, Archer Queen is here. Okay. Barbarian King is... Where is your Barbarian King? Your Barbarian King is a little bit on the outside. It's very easy to lure out and destroy very quickly. Maybe take a little bit of space, but unfortunately, because this base is a very tight base, it's very hard to squeeze in additional stuff like the Barbarian King, but it's pretty alright. Okay, this base is pretty alright for a Town Hall 9. Just a little bit of amendments, balancing, it should be perfect. Right, so let's go to the next one. The last base to review is by, let me see, transform. It's by Sebas. Sebas is from Simonvideo 78 Bravo. Okay, this base is a farming base, obviously, with Barbarian King on the outside. Remember, Barbarian King should not be on the outside without any coverage of any tower, any defensive towers. So if you're on the outside, it's very easily to be overwhelmed by a couple of Barbarians and Archers and a few minions, maybe 2 minions on the top, and then jump in a few Barbarians. Then your Barbarian King will not be able to defend anything at all. It will just be a waste of a hero putting so far away from any defensive towers. Okay, so the top left side, the elixir collector, too close together. Try to spread it apart from each other, and the rest is quite alright. Your mortar is unfortunately, yes, it is in the center, but unfortunately, it only takes one layer to get into your mortar. So either they drop in giants with wall breakers and destroy your mortar, and then a barbarian and archer rush, and that's it. You got nothing left. So be aware that you try to put your mortar in the inner layer. The inner layer, warring up the clan castle is basically a waste of walls. So try to think of a way to make sure that you will not be wasting your walls on the inner side, since the troops will be coming out anyway. No point wasting the walls on clan castle. So instead, I will prefer I'll prefer putting the wall right over the mortar as a second layer, and then don't waste the walls on the inner layer. The rest is okay. Maybe the cannon is a little bit too close together on the top right side, not very balancing. If you got 4 towers put in a square formation, 5 towers a pentagon formation, 3 towers is triangular formation, equal distance from each other, that would be the best balanced way of positioning. And your giant bomb and your traps and these traps is a little bit weird location. Try not to put in a weird location. Think of an idea where you will lure the enemy. For example, the giant bombs. For me, I place my giant bombs. Let me show you where I place my giant bombs in my this area. Okay, so let me show you one idea of where you're gonna place your giant bombs. Okay, so from here you can see that the enemy will attack the town hall over the outside, right? So they will actually attack from the left side where there's a lot of hidden Tesla attack. So they'll prompt to put at least 10 troops, maybe 5 giants, a couple archers, and then once they finish off my town hall, they will reach my giant bomb. So the whole lot, at least 20 troops, will be taken out. Together, they have to kill my hidden Tesla again, and after that, the remaining troops will step on the spring trap. Remember, that is the idea is to eliminate the troops' strength, and after that, the Simao attack of my two mortar will be congregating in the area of the spring trap. So they'll stop right in front of the wizard tower where I got splash damage of the mortar and the wizard tower archers and the cannons simultaneously attack this particular area where all the troops will be congregating. So think of a way to lure them to a spot and then mass simultaneous attack. Okay, now it's 7:29, so I'll be opening up my clan for free to join in a moment's time. So remember to do not donate giants, goblins, or wall breakers in any event. Someone send a screenshot of you donating giants, wall breakers, or the goblins. You will not be reviewed as a top donor based review. So remember that. Right now it's 7:30. I'll be opening my clan right now. Simonvideo, simonvideo.com, Simonvideo 78, Simonvideo 78 Bravo. Okay, let me open up my clan. Anyone can join, and this one as well. Let me see. Edit. I'll be conducting another live show in 2 weeks' time. and I'll be kicking off the 10 lowest donors. If you join at this particular point of time, remember to donate. Do not join just one day before the live show because the chance of being kicking out is very high. So try not to. If you are the new members, try not to join so quickly. Let me open up my Genie Motion for the desktop Clash of Clans. So to open up the clan for free to join. Hold on a minute. So this is a desktop Clash of Clans. If you guys have not tried Genie Motion, it is very crashy. That's why I'm not very active in this clan. So so sorry about that. But it's at least got like 50 out of 50 members usually. So try to participate as much as possible. If you are joining this this is a zero donation clan. So you want to join? Oops, I got attacked. Let me zoom out. Hold on a minute. Okay, so let me open up this clan as well. Edit. Anyone can join. Yay! Okay, so let me get back to the live show. Let me see if I can. Yep. Okay, what else can I shout out? There's someone from Nico ZXY. The clan name is VE Destroyer. It's a Singapore clan. Donate at least 200 in 2 weeks and 230 in 2 weeks to get Elder. Logo is red with a yellow flame. And another one is clan name is SG Royals with a S. Default donation is Archer and Wizards. And what can I see more? Must be Town Hall 8, must be from Singapore. Unfortunately, I do not know how you're going to prove that unless you got a Facebook group. Must have an age of above 15. Another thing to note, a lot of people fake their age in Facebook. Donation ratio, donates received must be 1:3. So anything less donation than your receive will be kick out maybe. Logo is left side yellow, right side black. Clan leader is Edison, and the co-leader is XXU Kind XX. Okay, next, Fernando Ng, the clan. I believe I've talked about this Mega Town before. Mega Town 1 words, the official brother clan of Mega City, level 60 plus. And the logo is a little bit of blue background with a yellow flame. Okay, next, how is my base? Theodore Tan, this is a very low level base. Unfortunately, that's the best you can do for now, but try not to expose your mortar, because your mortar, if you select on your mortar, a red circle around it is the area where it cannot target. So my preference is to take out the town hall and put the mortar in the middle of the base and do not expose it so easily. The rest you can place anywhere. Since you're at a low level town hall, trophy may not be that essential for you. Try not to protect your town hall at this point of time. Even the town hall 8, I have even put the town hall outside the base, because you can maintain your trophy level by attacking instead of defending. Right, so that is one advice from me. Next is Salvi Ahmad's question: what troops should I use for farming and what trophy should I be in? Please tell me specifically the troops. Thank you. Okay, so basically, for these particular questions, it's very easy. You need to know what's your troop level. Make sure you max out all your troop level. If you're troop level 4 or 5, try to use maybe 6 or 7 giants. Sorry. For Town Hall 8 is 10 giants, 10 wall breakers, the rest barbarian archers and goblins. But you can vary around the number of the wall breakers, because some people claim that you do not need so much wall breakers if you are lazy farming. Basically, lazy farming is to attack those people who have abandoned their bases. with a lot of tombstone. So all the resource is in the elixir collector and gold mine exposed outside the base. So you do not need so much wall breakers if you are doing lazy farming. However, you'll be wasting a lot of gold searching for such a clan. So I mean such a village to attack. So be sure that you know what you're doing. And usually I take about 10 wall breakers, about 10 to 12 giants, the rest barbarians, archers, and goblins. But if you're going for high level attack, maybe you can bring along 2 minions for the barbarian king to destroy the barbarian king. That means you drop one barbarian, 2 minions, and then when the barbarian king destroy the barbarian, drop in another barbarian while the minions are attacking the barbarian king. Okay, hi, happy Chinese New Year. Simon, please do review my base to improve my defense. Thank you. Okay, this is from the Tom Lim. Okay, from here you can see very easily that this base is a Town Hall 10, I believe. Town Hall 10, and the unfortunate thing is this is a premature Town Hall, so you need to really work hard on your attack and try to acquire more resource, because at this point in time there's a lot of things that is not very highly upgraded. So be sure that you upgrade your walls since you're not using a maze design. So your walls are basically the most essential part of your base. Try to upgrade your walls as much as possible. If you want to, you can actually try to use amazing design to spring trap away high level giants. But since you at 1980 trophies, I believe there will be a lot of high level barbarian king, archer queen, and golem. So this will be unfortunate. If I were you, try to lower down a little bit of trophies. Yes, you will get less resource to attack, and it will be very tough for you. Overall, I think is okay. Let me see. Hidden Tesla. The question now is how you make the whether or not it is worthwhile to defend your town hall. I think I rather you try to protect your resource and use the extra walls to protect your resource and try to protect everything. Now the only problem now is you protecting your town hall, you'll be wasting a lot of walls protecting it. So try the best and redesign this base. Try to put the town hall outside the base and then put in more resource within the walls. A lot of empty spaces, which is a waste of the walls as well. You see all the empty spaces. It's not really luring the people to step on the spring traps. The spring trap is basically in a jackpot location. If you strike anyone that is stepping on it, it's just 1 or 2 troops. It's not really like stopping them 3 or 4 troops stepping on them at the same time. So you need to reinvent the spring trap location and put in the pathway instead of out of nowhere. Maybe just not very effective putting there. Right. So try to find a bit more Town Hall 10 design and try to follow them again. This base definitely is effective only to a point of limit of time, but if you do a T-junction break on this area, since the wall breakers can break 2 layers of walls, this is a T-junction break. One break on the top left side, you access to 2 layers. Another break, you get into the inner second layer. Then another break into the last layer. So do take note of that. And since the walls are very low level, a single wall breakers is enough to break through this. So they only need to have 1, 2, maybe 4 or 5 high level wall breakers. You'll be able to get into the middle of the base. So it's very dangerous. Okay, so the next thing is Lim Hua How Tired. Lim Hua How Tired. This is another base Town Hall 9, slightly higher level walls, which is good. Unfortunately for this, the mortar is on the outside instead, and the expo on the inside. Expo will definitely run off, ammo if you neglect it. But a lot of people saying they're active most of the time, so it's okay. But try not to put it in the inner layer. The best is the mortar in the inner layer and the expo on the second inner layer. One thing I realized is a lot of people love to have this two layers with a gap in between. It's not say it's not good. On the right side you can see all these two layers thing. It's not say it's not good, but essentially it does not serve any purpose other than just a decorative thing. People can go in and they'll break the second wall almost immediately and then go straight in, avoiding some of the traps. So to take note, if you want them to step on the traps, make sure there's a gap for them to walk. That means they break the first layer wall, they walk towards this maybe the archer, and there's a hole to walk into, and that's the area where they will step on the traps. If not, they will continue to attack the inner walls without stepping on the traps. So all these traps will be a waste if you put at this two layer thingy. So to take note of that. And what else? Okay, so this is 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, uh slightly balanced. The cannon on the bottom left side is slightly a little bit crowded, but it's maybe you can balance it a bit. The archers on the top left side also a little bit crowded. So do think of pentagon shape equal distance from each other, so that will cover all direction with the equal amount of cannons and archers. The air defense, unfortunately, air defense is within a single layer of all directions. So air defense, if the people want to attack with massive dragons, they can invade and take out all your air defense and then use massive dragons or balloon minions attack. But it really depends on how high the level of this dragon is, because if your X-bows are pointing upwards, attacking the air, then air and ground, then it's alright. If your X-bow is pointing at only ground only, then your air defense is a little bit exposed. Right, so another person just tweet me is Atten Freeze. This picture, let me see if I can open this up and show you guys. Okay, for this particular base is a farming base with a lot of giant bombs on the outside. 3 giant bombs is a little bit waste, but it really depends on you. Preferably I will make people to step on 1 giant bomb. If you put on 3, the high chance they'll be triggered by the same troop, like goblin rushing through, and you'll be wasting the giant bombs by a single troop. So to take note of that. Maybe 1 single giant bomb and the rest you put a maze design on the other side. Then it will be much more effective. 1 giant bomb, 1 hidden Tesla at the town hall area will be very, very nice. Unfortunately, your mortar on the bottom center is a little bit exposed. Mortar, you know that if you select on it, a red circle around it is the place where the mortar will not be able to target. So if the giants is stepping at the bottom side, the mortar will basically are defenseless. 1 single wall breakers, and this mortar will be history, and the bottom half of the base will be overrun by barbarian archers and wizards without any the mortar defense. So put your mortar in the middle. The same thing goes to the area. Do not worry about your gold storage and elixir storage. Putting them in the center does not make any sense, because people can focus attack on the center and take all the resource. So you spread that your storage spread apart around your base will be much more effective. Right. And you can see the top left side, the elixir collector gold mine is very grouped together, close together. The goblins will run a very short distance and take all the resource. If you are not active for maybe 12 hours, the resource will be all in your gold mine and elixir collector. Spread them apart, put the non-resource in between. It will be much easier to defend, and less goblin running around. Right, so basically that's for this particular base. Let me see. One last one, I think. The town hall on the bottom side is for the farming base to get the free shield. Cannons is a little bit unbalanced. You can see 2 cannons side by side is definitely unbalanced. Make sure you put in a pentagon position. Your mortar is alright. 3 mortar in a quite balanced area, which is alright. What else? The top left side you can see elixir collector gold mine. Top left side also, right side also, all is very close together. All they need to drop in is a few barbarians, few archers, few goblins. You take out 3 resource at one shot. So try to spread them apart so that they will not need to they need to spread out their troops, and they will not be able to attack the middle powder base with the troops. The best is to put one non-resource in between them. The rest is pretty alright. Air defense in the second layer, mortar in the middle layer. So a lot of simultaneous attack in this base. You know, the archers is the longest distance from compared to the cannons. So maybe the archers can be at the second inner outer layer. But it really depends on you. I prefer the wizard on the outside because wizard is short distance. But if you are using the wizards to protect your resource, it's alright as well. The resource storage, with the wizard to protect, because of the goblins rush, the wizard can destroy the goblins in a single shot. Overall, the only thing is just the resource on the outside, a bit of balancing tweaks, and this base will be alright. Right, so that will be this Twitter. I'll be closing this Twitter because it'll be running quite long for this live show. See what else do I have to shout out. Okay, last shout out by Optic Shorty is the YouTube channel, youtube.com/omittedtremor. Omitted Tremor. If you can see this, this is the YouTube channel of Optic Shorty. Anything else to talk about, especially in the YouTube channel, in the comment section? Any comment section? Okay, so let me see. View all comments. The last few shout out for the live show is Team Athena Wi-Fi Battle subbed. Hey, what's up? And Jetan Makado. Hey guys, hey. Hazi Shahrudin, and what else is here? And my base, me, what address can be command? Ronald Anthony, my client is Hawkwear Panty. Pretty weird name. Hi. And who else is here in the YouTube comment section? And the next clan name is the Rest Effect for my people from any trophies. That means no trophy requirements. Let me see what else. And Team Athena Wi-Fi Battles, the clan name is Spartomans. And Lord Cookie is the clan is the Rez Effect, REZ Effect, one word. Simon, why do you protect your town hall with traps? Waste gold. I use one single giant bombs and one single spring trap, and 2 small bombs to waste the enemy troops, so that the enemy will not use the rest of the troops to destroy the main base. So this is to lure those people who destroy the town hall and then they invade the resource. They will spend more troops on the town hall instead of the main base. But my main base is equally designed so that you'll be defended very easily. What else? Nice, I like J-Band's base. MEZ is here. Oh my god, I'm late. You started early. No worry, you can play back the video later. What else? Rebel Lee. Is that you, Spooder? Okay, so basically there's not much. It will never happen. The idea was blacklisted by Supercell, unfortunately. Oh gosh, that means that the skipping of village will not be available. But maybe they'll change their mind in the future once everybody complains about it. I mean, when a lot of people cannot find resource because of people using the iMob games thing. Okay, so there's no more comments. Any more comments? Oh, there's another last comment. Is the Art Killer by Hazi Shahrudin, Rest Effect, and Team Athena. Yep. Okay, so basically that's it for this live show. Hold on a minute. Let me conclude this live show. Well, basically that's it for this live show for the 2nd of February. I'll be starting another live show in 2 weeks' time. So to take note of that, the last week. And the next 2 weeks on the 16th of February. Yeah, on the 16th of February, I'll be kicking the last 10 donors again and do the live show again. So remember to check them out. Right. So thank you very much for watching Simon's video. Have a nice day. See ya. Bye bye. Stop broadcast.